Hi, welcome Aries to your forecast for 2020. This is a yearly month by month. If you're Aries, male or female, you're in the right place. I will be tapping into general energies with tarot and love and romance with the romance oracles. This is 2020 is a dual number. This is definitely taking us back to the roaring 20s. If history repeats itself, we'll have a great year. Let's see, Jupiter is in Capricorn, which is about finance. It's in there for the whole year. And just because I said Capricorn, it doesn't mean it's not an Aries reading. I'm telling you about the energies, which will really pull your success as far as abundance and financial forward if you're trying to create a new avenue for you to make money. Perhaps career, finance, something like that. Sorry about that, guys. But it's definitely that kind of year where you make good choices for yourself, balancing out any kind of negativity, seeing through dualities, good and bad. So let's see what's in store for you. The first card is about healing, and this is the overall energy for the year. So whatever happens throughout the next 12 months, it's like, remember that this energy will carry you as far as healing and letting things go. And sometimes when you lose something or you think, you have to heal from something, it's actually a benefit to you because it gives you a new beginning. It gives you a fresh start. Healing for whatever causes you any kind of negativity in your life, you have the power to heal it and give yourself a new beginning. So just carry that energy throughout the year and you should be okay. So January, what is coming in January is adventure. And in the first house, which is January, it's speaking about your self-awareness and self-expression and identifying with you and really how do you see yourself. So I feel like with adventure, you're having a new beginning. This is maybe you've cleared some dark energies from your past, especially if you're coming out of 2019 with a dark taste in your mouth. It's like you're moving on to better waters with this adventure. This is a new beginning. This is flowing correctly. This is seeing yourself better, having some more harmony in your life. Okay, and that is how you see yourself, which is beautiful, and you're healing. So definitely have that sense of refreshing, a new start and healing and giving you a new beginning. So February speaks about it's your second house, and that is dealing with any kind of tangible and personal income. So there's a compromise here in order for you to expand. With the 3 expansion and the compromise, maybe you got to let something go. Almost like, sometimes you give something up and you think you're losing, but in the end, it comes out to be a win-win. So maybe this is you changing jobs or business opportunities, perhaps getting new partners, something like this. But it's definitely something that's going to expand your horizon as far as financial abundance. Okay, so really compromise, and this is really a time to sit back and listen and really get in tune with your higher self to know whether or not, good things are being presented to you as far as other people and business. So beautiful. You could have a new beginning financially. So the third month is about intellect and communication. This is mental expressions, and you're having a new beginning. So I feel like good communication is coming in for you. This is definitely where you'll be able to perhaps be more in tune with what you want for you, living life for you, having a fresh start. This is definitely the magician manifesting a great new beginning for you as far as communication and really hearing your voice, letting your voice be heard by others, where maybe you've been in a place where you've been listening to others and not so much yourself. But I feel with in March, you're going to be able to have a fresh start, feeling balanced and really taking control of your life. Okay, so the fourth month is about your environmental experiences as far as in your home life and, what's ruling your home. So there's a sense of a new beginning with awareness. This is letting go of masks, seeing things for the truth, really breaking down that wall. If you've had any difficulties in your family life, I feel that you're getting yourself out of it. You don't want anything to do with negativity, and I feel like that's what you're healing from. So this is definitely a positive card, seeing things clearly, perhaps really learning to voice what is good for you versus listening to what other people have been maybe telling you is good for you, if that makes sense, okay? But really, I do feel you have an awareness and you do have an opportunity to start something fresh here for yourself. So in May, this is about sorrow. So you're completing some kind of sadness here. You're the first sign to get any kind of sorrow or any kind of sadness that's going on. So this is about completing a cycle. And this is in your pleasurable and pursuits of happiness as far as romance and entertainment and pleasure. So there's something coming to an end here. And I definitely do feel with the home environment right here, awareness, you're aware that there's something shady going on. If you look at this card again, there's something shady that you're trying to break free from. And I feel you're fully awake and you know, you have a knowing of it. So it's really where you got to let go of it. If you don't tend to heal from stuff, you keep yourself in that same dark pattern, and Spirit's really trying to give you a fresh start. And you do have the power to move on from this. Okay, so let's see, what is that sorrow you're having. I will clarify that for you guys before I forget. What is sorrow in May? What is this that they're getting over or trying to get over? Sadness, grieving, anxiety, something like that. So you got where you got the 4 turning in. So this is turning in and meditating, really taking a side for yourself, letting go of any negativities, knowing that it's okay to let go of anything that's failed, because there's something there that's sad. Maybe this is something that failed you as far as relationship, okay? So this is where you say, you know what, it's a lesson learned and I'm going to be okay. And by doing that, you tend to have a stronger foundation for yourself. And then with comparison, this is definitely seeing between good and bad. What is working for you, what is not. There's a change that needs to be made. It is a 5 and it is talking about evolving and changing, but really seeing truth as far as what is going to work for you and what it isn't, what's dying and what is living, okay? And so you're completing something. This could be a relationship. I definitely do feel it is, because it's with romance and pleasure and entertainment. You're completing a cycle with someone. And you know, sometimes breakups are hard, but sometimes they give you that sense of renewal, like, oh my God, I'm free. I'm not trapped anymore. There's not a lot of sadness for me. So I feel like this is where your healing is taking place for you in May, as far as relationships and being with wrong partnerships. So in June, you have, oh my God, understanding. This is freedom. This is beautiful. I haven't looked at the cards. They just sort of, you know, I'm not a card puller, so this is a surprise to me as it is to you. So understanding, this means you break them free from this sorrow. This is definitely something where it's held you back. But see, it's like the weight is lifted and whatever has completed for you, you're free. You're absolutely free. I love it. This is a sense of spirituality and having this peace around you. It's like, oh my gosh, like I can fly, I can soar. I just feel excited for you guys. So this is definitely a positive kind of uplifting thing for you. And it could definitely be about jobs as well, because it's your 6th house and it's about things that work with you, working conditions, whether it's other people or jobs. You got to take it as it resonates. But it's like you're breaking free from something that held you back, and that's absolutely beautiful. You've done some kind of healing, okay? So then the 7th is about commitments and partnerships, so ripening. This is really where you get yourself into good partnerships, things that are trying to manifest for you. Perhaps you manifested something in the past and now it's coming into fruition for you, because this is where your vine, your fruits are ripened and they're ready to pull. This is reaping what you sow. So by you healing and letting go of stuff, it's like maybe you planted seeds in the past and now they're growing and they're ready to harvest, which is beautiful for you. And this is definitely with partnerships, new agreements, new any kind of new marriages, or perhaps finalizing divorces as well, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. So in July, strength and courage, conditioning. This is definitely where you have some kind of courage to fight on. And this is a rebirth. This is about your legacies. This is about working well and leaving inheritance and legacies for your future family. So this is really an empowering card. It's about taking strength back and control of your life. It's a beautiful card to have after this completion of negative cycles and being free. I feel like you feel like you're on top of the world again, really fighting on and having courage. Okay, and so in the ninth month, which is your ninth house, there's definitely a breakthrough. And this is about spiritual guidance and things that you might have a higher calling to, perhaps opening up your inner wisdom, higher consciousness, some kind of breakthrough. It's perhaps maybe because you're being more in tuned. Maybe in the past you shut yourself out to any kind of spirituality, and now that you're seeing the differences by you really meditating and you listening to yourself, you're realizing, oh my gosh, it really does work. So this is a breakthrough, and this will help you to perhaps have a better decade than you've had in the past. Okay, this is setting yourself up. This is definitely where success is around you, no matter what you do. So it's like from being in a place of sorrow and darkness, it's like now all the light is coming on and you're moving forward in success. That's absolutely beautiful, and that's spiritual. That's ending some kind of cycle for you. And in October, this is your 10th house, which is very much speaking about goals and achievements and really having success. Look at that. That's beautiful. You've gone from a place of darkness and really healing your life. Remember, this energy is carrying all year healing. You continue to heal and release things and realize, oh my gosh, it isn't this hard. This is really fun. I'm having success. I'm taking charge. I'm being recognized. I'm having victory and success everywhere. So this is a beautiful place to be. You're going to have a good year, you guys. Absolutely beautiful year. And the 11th house, this is about relationships and affairs, as far as friends and family and partnerships that help you grow. So you've mastered something. I feel this master is talking about your body, your soul, your mind. You know what works with you. You're no longer listening to false things. Okay, you're not wearing masks. You're being true to yourself, and so you've mastered perhaps knowing what is good for you and what it isn't. Okay, this is beautiful. You guys are gonna have a beautiful year. And then you have your 12th month is talking about blind spots and things that may block you. These are unnecessary, and so it's almost like, I feel like you know this. I feel with transformation, you've leaving something. Remember, you're still carrying the energy of healing. So you're fully completed your awakening process. I feel this is an awakening year for you. As far as maybe you started getting it in 2019, but now you're taking action and you're creating a better future for yourself. Because with the death card, it's definitely a transformation. It's definitely something ends, but then something begins. So now it's like you're ending a very hard cycle in your life and you've started something new. In 2020, you're going to start seeing the benefits of this change, of you releasing and healing from negativities. And this could be internal negativities, or this could be because you might have held on to wrong people in your life. Okay, take it as it resonates. But holy crap, you're manifesting a beautiful future for you, more positive than in the place that you've been recently. Maybe for the past, maybe 6 years, 7 years, something like that, I feel. So definitely a good year for you. Let's see what happens in love. Your overall energy in love is romantic feelings. So this is beautiful. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So maybe you want to explore some feelings with somebody. We'll see what this means. Okay, so just know, if you meet somebody new after leaving difficult situations, explore those feelings. They're definitely you're getting real feelings, I feel. So for January, it is you deserve love. And that's definitely what this adventure is telling you. You've cleared up some kind of energy. You've healed from something, allowing your chakras to open up and allowing you to feel love again. And when you feel lovable, this means that you are able to love other people as well, which is absolutely beautiful. And then for February, you have worth waiting for. Okay, so this has been a compromise. This is definitely something you've been waiting for with the Three of Wands. This is definitely something that you're compromising, and it's divine timing now. So maybe you thought it was never going to happen to you, but it is happening to you in this year. You're coming together with somebody, and it's worth the wait. Okay, beautiful. And I do see a new beginning here with the Creator. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than any usual type or expectations. So it's like you manifested a new love for you, okay? And when you manifest, you really don't know what's going to come in for you. So you have to be open to what Spirit sends you, because they're going to send you someone that is aligned. And what this card is telling you, it's a person that you manifested, and it's a soulmate, okay? But the thing is that they're so different than you, and you're tripping out on it. But it really, if you think about it, opposites attract. So it's like you can be in this room and there's so many people in the room, but you're just zoned into this person because there's an attraction there, there's an appeal, there's an alignment to this person, and you've created it. But it might be a little bit different than you expect. It's coming in a different shape, size, or form than you expected. So keep an open mind. They are still aligned to you. Okay, so that's beautiful. And then you have the honeymoon. So this is getting yourself out of darkness, being aware that you do deserve love, and you will be taking travel and honeymoons and weekenders and vacations with someone that you love. I feel enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I definitely do feel that there's an awareness that you can have this kind of love from coming from a place where maybe you've been single for a long time and haven't had love, from a place that maybe you've been in the wrong relationship. I feel like this is what's driving you to leave some kind of negativity in relationships. And I do see that May is that hard month for you where you're ending something. But because you're ending something, you're allowing a completion of a cycle that gives you a sense of a rebirth and a new start. Wedding. So see, this is taking you from a place where perhaps maybe you completed a marriage, okay? But then it's also opening up the window to perhaps get married to the right person, meet the right person, come together with the right person, really see what works for you. So you may be getting yourself out of a marriage, but I definitely feel it's positive. I feel like this is something that is definitely, it's like you've been missing a piece in your body, in your soul. And now by completing the cycle, you're going to be able to meet the person that you're truly aligned for. And I do feel this is a part of manifestation that you've been going through. Very beautiful. So then in June, oh, you got two cards here. So it says attraction and chemistry. And this is what's setting you free. It's like this relationship that you're going to come into or meet or come back together with. There's a lot of chemistry here, and there's a lot of attraction, and it's very freeing. It's very like perhaps a spiritual kind of connection, because I feel like that with this understanding, it's a spirituality kind of change that you've had, and you've opened up. You're not so hard anymore. So this is someone who knocks you off your feet, and there's major attraction here. So that's absolutely beautiful. And then, so we're in June. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So July. And this is about trust. So see, whatever you've been manifesting, you planted some seeds in the past. They're ready to pull off. So have trust. Don't stop it. Don't let your fears and egos get in the way and not allow you to get this love that God has created for you. Have trust in it and know that it's ready to form, to pluck, and to really reap what you sow. Okay, because there's a loving connection here for you that's full of passion and chemistry for you. Okay. And then August, so this is new love. This is beautiful. Maybe perhaps for you singles, this is you meeting that person in August. And this is definitely giving you a sense of a fresh start, courage, a new beginning, taking that leap of faith. And really, I do feel this is a new person who has stirred your emotions. And it's definitely somebody that you've been manifesting. I do believe that. So just pay attention and know that it's a good connection. I definitely feel it's a good connection for you, and there's a lot of chemistry here. So in the 9th month, This is talking about loving yourself first, and that's the accomplishment, because once you love yourself first and you let go of anything that held you back before, this is when you open that level of a breakthrough, reaching a new goal and success. So loving yourself first, this is a total healing process for you that you've done, and it's allowing you to have success in love. This is about having success in love for yourself, but because you have love for yourself, you're able to give it to other people, which is absolutely fabulous. Okay, and then for October, this is a new beginning. Maybe you're having babies. Maybe you're coming together in a new relationship. Maybe this is your soulmate and your best friend that you're getting together with as far as a love partner. You're having success. The children indicate perhaps maybe someone younger than you, maybe just having a new beginning with somebody. Perhaps this is your best friend. I definitely feel like this could be your best friend that you're coming together with and you're having success. Okay, and that's the breakthrough. I definitely do feel that there's a sense of chemistry, a lot of chemistry, and having trust with somebody. So in November, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and this is where you're mastering something. So perhaps for some of you, it's like you've met somebody and they've helped you reach those kind of those goals as far as the affairs and emotions and love. This is mastering. This is someone that I feel that this could be someone you've met from your past. Definitely with this ripeness, I feel like maybe you planted some seeds in the past. So this definitely could be a returning lover for you that just totally completes you, okay, and heals you and has a sense of mastering your emotions, okay. So absolutely beautiful. And for the 12th month, you have getting to know each other. So this is definitely where you're ending a cycle. So I definitely feel this person that you already know, this is your person. I feel that you're coming back together with this person. You've been manifesting, you've been creating this person. And so now you're going to be able to come together and really get to know this person even better, which could be a definite new love for you. It could be somebody you've already met. I feel a sense right here for whoever this is on this side of the board. It's almost like you've met somebody because of that seven of ripeness. I mean, that ripeness right there. It's like you might have manifested this and planted some seeds in your past, and now it's coming back for you. So take it as it resonates. There's a lot of messages here for different people. So this is a good reading. I feel like 2020 is going to be your year. And so I do hope that you have a beautiful year. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.